Good morning, dear students. This is your mathematics period, and I am your mathematics teacher. Today, we are going to practice a new topic, which is HCF. The full form of HCF is highest common factor. We will practice how to find out the highest common factor of any number. Okay. So before starting this chapter, first of all, I will tell you how to find out the common factor. Before finding out the highest common factor, I will teach you how to find out the common factor. So let's start. On page number 58 of your book, an example is given, which is you have to find out the common factors between of common factor of 48 and 72. Here we have two numbers 48 and 72, and we have to find out the highest common factor of 48 and 72. Means which factors are common in 48 and 72. So first of all, we will learn how to find out the common factors. Okay, so if we talk about common factors, so I teach you how to find out the factors of any number. So 148 is a 48. First of all, we will find out the factors of 48. On the other side, I will find out the factors of 72. So here also 172 is a 72. Then we have 2 24s are 48, then 3 16s are 48, 4 into 12 or 12 4s are 48, 6 8s are 48. Okay, and we can reverse them, like 8 6 are 48, 12 4s are 48, 16 3s are 48, 24 2s are 48, and 48 ones are 48. Same. On the other side, I will do 2 into 36 is 72. 3, if we multiply it with 24, we have 72. So how to find out these numbers? You think that how can we find out these numbers? So I will teach you another method to find this. If it is not possible to you to find out this, so I have another method also. 4 into 18 is also 72. You can learn the table for that purpose. 6 12 72, and 8 9 ja 72. I have another method also, or you can write like this. Like if I divide 48 by 1, I will get 48. If I divide 48 by 2, I will get 24. Or I can do like another method which is given in your book. 48 divided by 1 is 48. Then 48 divided by 2. So each and every step, you have to try to divide this number by the counting wise. Okay, if it is get remainder 0, then this is divisible, otherwise not. You have to apply any one method, this or this, to find out the common to find out the factors only. 48 6 8. So if we match both of them, what we find, the last two numbers, like 3 16s are 48, 4 12s are 48, 6 8s are 48. Okay, so there is the difference of the interchange of numbers and product sign and division sign. On the other side, I will do the same thing, like 72 divide by 1 72, 72 on dividing by 2 get 36, 72 divided by 3 I get 24. This one 72 divided by 4, or if I divide 72 by 18, I will get 4 answer. 72 divided by 4 is 24, 72 divided by 3 is 24, 72 divided by 4 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 is 24, then 72 divided by 6 I will get 12. 72 divided by 8 I will get 9. Okay, so you can choose this method or this method, any one. Okay, any one method. Now what I have to do here, I will write the factors of both the numbers. Suppose here I am going to write the factors of 48 and here I will write the factors of 72. So how to write them? The numbers which are present on this side as well as this side, the numbers that are present on this side as well as this side. Okay, so both are okay. So let's start writing from here. Okay, according to this method. For 48 I have 1 2 3 4 6, then 8 12 16 24 48. 6 8 12 16 24 and 48. And if I talk about 72, so in the same way, in the sequence I will write the numbers 1 2 3 4 6 8, then I have 9 12 18 24 36 and 72. Now I have to check the factors of both the numbers 48 and 72 and circle them together. So those numbers which comes in the as a factor of 48 as well as factor of 72, so those are my common factors. Just like 1 comes in table of 48 and 72, then I have 2 also, 3 4 6 8. Now 9 is in table of 72. It is a factor of 72 but not a factor of 48, so we will skip this. Okay, so 12, again 16 18 not present, anyone, 24. So common factors of 48 and 72 are, what are the common factors? Right now we are learning about the common factors only. So we have 1 2 3 4 6 8, then 12 and 24. Okay, so we have find out the common factors of 48 and 72, but we have to find out the highest common factor. Highest common factor of 48 and 72 of both the numbers. These are the common factors, but we have to find out the highest. So if we check in all the numbers that are our common factors and which is the highest number among all these common factors, so if I check, the highest one is 24. This is the highest common factor. So I will write the highest common factor or HCF of 48 and 72 is 24. So my answer is 24. This is how to find the HCF, highest common factor. Now I want to apply another method by the division method, by the method of prime factorization. So we have to find out HCF by prime factorization. So 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. without wasting time, if you find any number that is even, after any number you find the digit is even, the last digit is even, so you can easily divisible it by 2. Now again 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, then 2 6s are 12, again it is even, so 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. So here again I will write the factors of 48 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, 4 times 2 and 3. Now come to 72. So to solve this, the last digit is 2, it is even, so I can solve it by 2. 2 3s are 6 and 2 6 are 12, again even, so 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, again it is even, so 2 9s are 18. Now 9 is odd, so we have to check whether it can be divisible by 2 or not divisible, so we will go to 3. So 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. So now again I will write down the factors like this. 72 equals to 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. Now we have to find the common factors that are common in 48 and 72. So let's do the same thing. I will circle the common. 1 2 3 and 4. So I will write them separately. This 2 only one time, so 2, these 2 only one time, 2 multiply these 2 only one time, 2, and these 3 only one time, 3. Now multiply them. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 8 3s are 24. So the HCF of 48 and 72 is 24. So if we match our both the methods, means the method of prime factorization and the normal method to find out the common factors and then highest common factor, so my answer is 24 in both the cases. So this is how to find the highest common factor of any number. Let's do another example which is given in your book. Find the HCF of 462, 330 and 528. So we will solve this by using prime factorization method. So first of all I will write down 462, then 330 we have, and then I have 528. So write them separately by giving some space. So first thing we used to check in any number while solving prime factor by the method of prime factorization, that the last digit is even or not. So this is even, we can solve this by 2. So 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2. Okay, now I have to check such a number by which I can divide 231. 231 is odd, not even, so I will try to divide it by 3 roughly. 231 I have, so 3 7s are 21, 3 minus 1 is 2, again 1, 3 7s are 21. Okay, so this is divisible by 3, so I will write here 3 on 77. So if we multiply 77 by 3 we get 231. Okay, now this cannot be divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but this can be divisible by 7, which is our prime number, because in table of 7 at 11 times we get 77. Again 11 is a prime number, and a prime number comes into two tables, one and itself, so I will divide it by 11. So on dividing it by 11 I will get 1. 11 ones are 11. Now come to next one, 330. So we can divide it by 2 also and 3 also. Okay, so I will do it by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, and 2 5s are 10. Now I have 165. Again 165 cannot be divisible by 2, so I will check here roughly that 165 can be divisible by 3 or not. So 3 5s are 15. Again 3 5s are 15, we'll get 0. So in the table of 3 at 55 I will get 165. So I have to mention here the least prime factor. So 3 on 55, 3 on 55, I get 165. Now as 7 can divide 77, in the same way we can easily divide 55 by 5. 5 is also prime number. We have to write here prime number. Always keep in mind, in that series we used to write as least as possible prime number. So 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. Again if I divide that by 11 I will get 1. Now next is 528. It contains an even number at the end, so I will do 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8. Again I can divide it by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. This is also even, so I can divide it by 2. So 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12. Now again I have to take a prime number. We know that we can easily divide this by 6. 6 11s are 66, but we have to use here prime numbers only. So let's go with 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6. Now this is even, so this can be divisible by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. In the table of 11 I get 11 divided by 11, 1. If you want you can solve this by 2 also. So 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, and so on. Now I have to write their factors here. Okay, like 4 62, it has 2 into 3 into 7 into 11. In 330 I have 2 into 3 into 5 into 11. Then in 528 I will write 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 11. Now all the numbers that are common in all the three numbers we have to circle them. Like 2 is common here, again 3 is common here, here is 3. Okay, then we have 11 here, 11. So I will write down these are in series 3 3 3, 2 2 2, 11 11 11. Other numbers are not in the remaining two, so I will write this 2 one time here. 2 multiply 3 multiply 11. So 2 3s are 6, 6 11s are 66. So this is the highest common factor of these numbers. Okay, this is how to solve, how to find out the highest common factor of any number.